Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Joshua McDonald, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 2024 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 Convertible. Now, before we get started, make sure you guys leave a like on this video to help out the channel, subscribe down below to see more car content like this, and let's jump right into it. So first things first, we'll start up front. This Chevrolet Corvette is finished in Seawolf Gray. It's a really nice flat gray looking color from far away, but once you get up close, you can kind of see a metallic flake in the paint, which is a really nice touch. You also have the blacked out Chevrolet logo up front. Up front, you have all of these air intakes for plenty of airflow up front. You'll also notice we have these two cameras up front, so you can see in front of you if you have to go up like a curb or a sharp incline or something like that. It also does have the front lift, so it'll lift up on speed bumps and will remember it for you. We also have the body colored front lip, as you can see there. But super nice looking front end. We also do have these LED headlights that look really good, as you can see there. And you can open up the front trunk by either using the key, or you have a button underneath that you can just press with your fingers and it'll open right up for you. So popping that open, you have a little bit of storage space inside of here. You also do have this button. If you happen to get stuck inside, you can escape. Also a charger right here, and a little storage net. You can also see you have your windshield wiper fluid. So a little bit of storage space up front, which is nice to have. This also is soft close for 2024. So if you press on it gently like that, it'll close right up for you. All right guys, so moving to the side of this vehicle, you'll notice we have these carbon fiber wheels on the front and back. So this is a $13,995,000 option from the factory. This one also has the carbon ceramic brakes, which is the $8,995,000 option from the factory. We also have the carbon fiber mirror caps, black side skirts. You also have the black nacelles on the side, black Z06 logo, and you also have these massive air intakes on both sides. This one also has the black roof for the convertible, as you can see there. On the back, you have 345s on the back. These are 345, 25, 21s. Up front, you have 275 millimeter wide tires. So these are absolutely massive, as you can see there. Plenty of grip for the road. These are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's. And you also do have the ducktail spoiler on the back with the black extensions. So really nice side profile on this vehicle. Gives it a really good exotic look. We also do have the red brake calipers, as you can see there. But before we get started with the back, I know everybody wants to hear what this vehicle sounds like. This motor has 670 horsepower, 430 pound-feet of torque. So what we'll do is we'll open up the exhaust and let you guys hear it. So moving to the rear, we have a bunch of black accents towards the lower portion of this car. We also do have these black quad exhaust tips, as you can see there. Holes in the back bumper for our rear parking sensors. You also do have a trunk for the back as well that you can open up by either using the key, or you have a button right here that you can press, and that'll open right up for you. So from the factory, you have all these components inside here to get your Z06 ready for the track. It's the front brake cooler deflection kit. You also do have your floor mats and a trickle charger right there. Same thing with the front trunk. It is soft close. And we have a black Corvette logo. Black around the engine exhaust, so airflow can come out of the engine and cool it down a little bit. And we also do have the black convertible roof. Now the cool thing about this is you can drop it with the key. So you have this button on the key. All you have to do is hold that down and it'll drop that roof for you. Now, the only way to put the roof back up is to hop inside the vehicle, cut it on, and raise it up manually. But that's the rear end of the vehicle. We'll go ahead and take a look inside at all the features. All right, so starting off with the interior door, you have Bose Performance Series audio. You have 2 different memory settings for your seats. You also do have an exit setting as well. You can adjust your mirrors at the front here. You can also fold the mirrors in by holding this button if you need to park in a tight parking space. You have automatic windows on the driver and passenger side. This button right here will let you raise or lower the convertible roof. And this button right here will let you raise or lower this back window right there. For the front seats, these are GT2 front seats, finished in black with red leather. You can move them forwards, backwards, down, up. You can also recline or decline the seats as well. You'll notice we have red seat belts to match the interior. You also do have a few different lumbar controls. So this will tighten or loosen the side lumbar on this side and that side. And this is your traditional lumbar, so it'll provide that middle of the back support that you need sometimes. But let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at everything. We'll go ahead and start it up. But before we do that, you're greeted by some displays on both of the digital screens. All you have to do to start it up is put your foot on the brake, hit the start button, and she comes to life. So if we want to raise that roof back up, all we have to do is hold up on this button and it'll raise right up for you. It'll raise up all the windows as well. And if you want to lower that back window, just hold down on this and you can either lower or raise that window. Full carbon fiber steering wheel. You have the button for Z mode. So you have a few different drive modes. You have Tour, My Mode, Sport, Track, and you do have your Z mode. So what Z mode does is it lets you fully customize it to your preferences. You can change the steering, engine sound, all of that stuff to your preferences. You also do have forward collision on this vehicle. You have blind spot monitoring in the mirrors. So that little car right there will light up orange if something's in your blind spot. You have a digital heads-up display, so you can turn the brightness up or down. You can change the information, and you can move it up and down as well. The heads-up display is displayed right there in the middle. Electronic parking brake button right down here. You also do have carbon fiber shift paddles. If you put it in manual mode by pressing this M, you can shift up or down. Also, if you want to rev the motor, you have to hold down both of these at the same time, and it'll let you rev it freely. But for the shifter, you have push for P, pull up for reverse, push for neutral, pull up for drive, and then M for manual mode. You have your volume adjustments towards the bottom. You can scroll through your music. You have your horn, cruise controls. You also do have a heated steering wheel, hands-free voice commands, and you can drop your calls. You also do have your traction control buttons. You have the front lift that'll lift the front and lower it as well as save your memory settings. So anytime you go over the same bump, it'll automatically raise and lower. And you also do have the camera system. So you can see in front of you, you can see behind you. You have zoomed in views of the front if you need them. Plenty of different views to help you get over any obstacle. Also, you have this big infotainment screen that has your audio, it has your Google Maps, phone, Google Assistant, Google Play Store, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, all of your cameras. Settings, Wi-Fi hotspot, it has your performance data recorder for the track, climate, Amazon Alexa, My Chevrolet app, podcast news, and more. You can adjust the volume by turning it up or down with this little dial, and you have a home button as well. Really cool interior design on this vehicle. Looks really good with all the red accents. You also do kind of have this fighter pilot looking stack right here. So that's gonna have your cooled seats, heated seats, all of your climate controls, and it's also gonna have your driver's side cooled seat and heated seat as well. 2 cup holders in the middle that you can open or close. And you also do have a center console with a little bit of storage space. Wireless phone charger for the back. You can see right here it says Corvette Z06. But really cool looking seats up here. You do have carbon fiber backs to them. really exotic looking on the inside. You also do have your glove box that you can open by pressing this button. But that's the interior of the Corvette Z06. What we'll do is we'll take one last look at the outside. All right guys, this is the 2024 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 Convertible 3LZ. What we'll do now is take one last look at the outside. We'll also take a look at the window sticker as well. But man, what an awesome car. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. Is this your dream car, or do you think something else will beat it out? Let me know. So yeah, like I said, this is the 2024 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 Convertible 3LZ. Sea gray tri-coat with adrenaline red interior. 5.5 liter V8 with the 8-speed dual clutch transmission. Base price of the 3LZ is $130,650 with options and destination charge. So this one comes out to $166,365. With this motor, you're going to get 15 miles per gallon combined, 12 city, 21 highway. And here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause it and take a look at it. But guys, that's it for now. If you enjoyed watching, make sure you leave a like on this video. Subscribe down below to see more cars. That's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.